What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another fucking episode. We're here.
We're here, back
back.
at it.
What's up, E-Man? How's it going?
Oh, it's been good. It's been crazy, but it's been good.
Good, man. Another week. We're here. Episode 23, I believe. 23, something like that. I don't know. If you're keeping count.
23.
Yeah,
It's
I
23.
appreciate it. I mean, I should know because I do all the numbering and shit, but... I every time I go record, I don't fucking know what number it is. But we're back.
Back at it. Another week.
Another week. How you been?
I've been good. I've been busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slowed down my quarter life crisis just a little bit. Slowed it down a little bit.
No more bike.
No, we're still gonna get a bike,
Oh.
but lessons are pushed for to be determined.
Okay.
So slowed it down a little bit. Slowed it down.
All right. Fair enough. I'll take that. You just give it up. But
We'll see. Give me another month. Maybe I'm just hyped up right now.
yeah,
And then
I can't
next
wait
month I'm just.
until something happens and you're like, I had a fucking boob.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yep, I told you, bitch.
My whole right leg is just gonna be scarred. Yeah.
Just nothing left.
It's not gonna be a fall. I'm just gonna burn myself on the bike.
Yeah,
Like,
you're just gonna touch it and be like, this shit sucks.
I'm like, all right, time to sell everything now.
Yeah. But yeah. We're here. Another week, another fucking episode. Life's good, man. Fuck. I don't know. I got some topics that have happened over the last week. Big I know we started talking about this on one episode, but I know we saved it for a little bit later because I know you. Oh, I have some things I want to talk about because I like cryptos and I like fucking bitcoins and
Talking
shit
to
like.
me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
When did I do that?
I don't know. One episode and we were talking about cryptos and I was like, I don't fuck with them, and you're like, oh, bro, I
think that was
I got
like-
some shit to say.
I think it
about
was
that.
like a minute.
We'll save
a
that
minute
for another
rant.
episode. And
Anyway.
I was like, all right. But,
Oh, I do remember that actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Bring it back. Go
That's
ahead.
Right.
Start at it.
But scams, bro. NFTs, the biggest scams ever.
Dude, if someone's buying $100,000 worth of a little whatever, I honestly don't even know NFTs like that.
I don't either, but I don't understand them at all, and I think that's why I'm just hating because I don't understand
So
them.
what my understanding, like basic understanding, is it's a not photographer. It's an artist creating something online
Mm-hmm.
that someone could buy and use for whatever it could be. So like if it's gaming,
you have to mint. You have to mint your
Exactly, yeah.
NFT, so it has to be like proven that it's yours, and there's only like one of them.
yeah, that's it. And then I think like
someone buys it, and then it's just theirs.
yeah, so I think it's like in the crypto like blockchain, like that's how they keep track. Like it's only one because it's
Okay.
like, but like you could sell it. So like say you buy it for 100,000, it gets popular, you could sell it for 125. The cool thing about it is that
So
the
you
artist,
you can already sell one that you've already bought.
I feel like if you want to, yeah. But it's like owning art, but in the crypto world.
Yeah, but then the artist doesn't get.
No, they do. So they
How?
get a percentage
Oh,
or
okay.
of whatever the sale is. So however many times it's sold,
Okay.
the artist still gets something. So that's
Okay.
pretty cool. I mean, like
Yeah.
at least someone's not like buying it for
Yeah.
like say $50 and then all of a sudden
You
it
just
gets
flip
big.
it for like 10,000.
Exactly.
You're just like, sorry, bitch.
So-
you got screwed.
So I think that's how it goes. But at the same time, I would not spend my money
Yeah.
on it right now.
I don't. I just don't get it because like everyone who's like, oh, bro, like hop on the NFT grind. Like, bro, I just bought like 16 butt fuck icons.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like Twitter icon is a butthole, and then it's just like, nah, this is my butthole.
Yeah, see, I don't understand.
I'm really fucking roasting the NFT community.
Dude. But the
right
thing is, it's
now.
like so. Excuse me,
Please
God,
don't hurt yourself.
I'm trying not to.
Okay.
But so the thing is, it's like you buy it and then I don't know, maybe 5 years from now, it fucking goes big, and then you're so glad you bought it.
But
at a
why
certain
would
price.
it go big if people don't know what it is? If you're the only one who
Well, that's the
has
same
it,
thing like Bitcoin. I mean, no one knew that shit in when did it come out? 2012,
But
2011.
Bitcoin's a cryptocurrency. NFTs aren't a currency.
But it's part
a
of crypto. It's a part of crypto because you're supposed to use it. I don't fucking know. retract whole statement. Retract whole statement because I don't know this stuff, and I don't want to give false information.
No, this is a financial podcast, so everyone invest all your money into NFTs. Buy the Essence and Aesthetic shit
We're gonna
coin.
make one. Yes.
Our blockchain is off of the tethered blockchain, so we're just gonna take all your money and run. We're not gonna give you anything back from it. So
invest.
yeah, so
Make
I would
sure you
just say
invest.
invest. You take your mom's credit card, swipe it in the computer, send us your money.
Yeah, but I don't know where it's leading. I mean, I think I read that like NFTs are gonna start working in like gaming, so like Ready Player One kind of shit. Like when it becomes like that in the future, I don't know, but
Yeah, so I think all of this is a scam.
you think so?
I think everything involved with cryptocurrency, NFTs, anything that has to deal with digital currencies is a scam. We've already saw this. What was it? Exotic Ape? Is that the one that it's the whatever? I forget the exact NFT.
Oh, it's a specific NFT.
It's a specific
Okay.
NFT of whatever. So for people that are totally oblivious and don't know what's going on, people are creating like icons, I guess you could call them.
Let's just say art.
Well, it's art, but a lot of them are just like icons.
Yeah, like picture-wise, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they take like say they do an outline of a character and they just change little things on it, and that's a whole. Each different thing is a new NFT related to the specific thing. So I think it's called Exotic Ape is what this one was called.
Okay.
So Exotic Ape had a specific looking character, but then he would just change things. So it could be, oh, it looks like
You're
this,
your
looks
own
like that.
kind of thing,
Exactly.
yeah. Okay.
It turns out the guy, the owner of it, had other artists like do the art for the icons or
Uh-huh.
whatever.
But he was reaping all the benefits.
Yeah, so he would like, I don't know if he paid the artists or whatever, or if he was like, yo, like just do the art for me. Once this thing sells, I'll pay you your
Oh.
thing.
Okay.
But it's not even the artist, because everyone who bought an Exotic Ape, he just left. The guy, the creator, just left
Wow.
and took all the money. So he has thousands of dollars, and obviously it's anonymous because it's fucking crypto
Okay.
shit. So he just made off with thousands of
How
dollars.
much is the NFT?
It depends. You can sell it for however much you want.
Damn. Yeah.
Because each one, I mean, a lot of them are going for like 0.00 some Ethereum. Who fucking knows?
Oh, okay. So it's based off the
Ethereum.
crypto.
Yeah.
Based off
yeah.
the crypto price.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
so it's just whatever. But it's like, yeah, all these people like bought into it because it's supposed to be the next big thing, and then this guy just ran off, did that shit, and
They
even in all, and there's a
scams.
bunch of other shit coins that are just fucking pump and dumps. There's a bunch of other shit that is just very. I could just put something on the internet. I can market it. People can buy it, and I just run off with their money, and nothing's gonna happen to me.
Yeah, I mean, if you're investing in something, know what you're investing in. First off, don't
That's what I'm
fucking do
that's
it
what I'm
because
saying.
of
like,
a
there's
hype.
no point. Then like, why do cryptos? And that's the same thing. It's all hype right now. It wasn't hype 20 years ago when it came out. I mean, yeah, it was there, but like
Yeah.
only people that used it were fucking drug dealers on the black market, really fucking nerdy fucking nerds.
Yeah,
And,
I mean, I didn't know about it.
The normal
Literally,
people did it, but now all of a sudden it's like, oh, if you're a normie, you gotta get crypto because everything's gonna crash and then you're not gonna have anything. But if you have crypto, we're gonna secure your money in the fucking blogosphere. And then what? And they're not just gonna just fucking your money's not even real anymore.
I mean, like I said, I
I'm
don't.
on their heads.
I'm not too much.
I'm
like
on-
I'm
I'm on
not
your fucking
like,
heads.
too much into it.
Mhm.
But crypto is supposed to be like a decentralized like way to get like money. So like you don't have to worry about banking. You don't have to worry about anything. Like,
But
it's
you
your
still
money.
have to go through banks.
I mean, yeah. You well, do you?
yeah, how are you gonna get your money?
I
The
mean-
tooth fairy is not gonna just shit money into your house.
I mean, when you sell a stock, like, well, yeah, you're gonna
It
get
goes
your
through
money
banks.
to your account.
it goes.
get
Everything
to-
has to go through banks. So no matter what,
But what? Okay, so my thing, well, my conception is literally like, okay, 10 years from now, 15, whatever. Like, what if the banks don't exist because they don't have money? I don't know. We run out of fucking money. but you have your cryptos. Still, like I said,
But where is your crypto? You don't know. No one knows where their crypto is.
you put it in your wallet, so you have.
And where's your wallet?
Well, it depends on what wallet you use. You have your own ledger that you have. I mean,
But it's
I don't
just
know.
in the internet. It's no tangible thing
Yeah.
that you can pull out in an emergency. Because again, that's what we're seeing right now is that people who are like, okay, I'm buying all this shit and I want to pull out. And like I brought it up the last time we talked about it, like with Tethered and their whole shit, where the money is just who knows where their fucking money is.
Mm-hmm.
People put in the money, but they're already using that money to pay off other debts or whatever they have to pay off as a company. But your money's not there. With a bank, it's the same thing, but the banks are approved by the government and they're like regulated. The crypto market isn't fucking regulated. That's why everyone can pump out a shit coin and steal your money and be like, "Don't worry, bro. Like this is backed by a 1-for-1 yada yada yada." And then when push comes to shove, if you're like, "All right, bro, I'm trying to pull out right now," they're like, "Actually, like we don't have your money because we're trying to get more money to give everyone else their money back." Like,
well,
it's fucked up.
and then it is like there is some shit like that happens. I mean,
a lot, I'm sure.
oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of coins that come out every day.
That's why
and
we
then
don't get into
like
it.
people put into it because, well, I mean, like for me, like I'll look into it and do my research because I don't want to get scammed either. But like sometimes you just put some money in on the side. If it's like 0.0000001 cent, if you put like $20 in, you have a few thousand under your belt. If that thing goes up, cool. I'm pulling out. I'm making profit. It doesn't matter.
Oh man.
But I mean, like I said, I'm still newbie, so I don't know all the behind the scenes and all that. Cause like I don't even know how Bitcoin got started. First off, and then
That's what
now,
I'm saying.
and
Shit
now
just-
it's like
shit,
fucking
people are just deciding
50,000.
things, and then whatever people just decide happens.
Power of the people.
It's
Power
not
of the
the people. It's the power of the select people. What if I started Itcoin? Same thing, brother. It's worth $50,000.
See, so some of these cryptos I do like they have purpose, right? For the listeners, I'm doing air quotes. Purpose.
very giant air quotes for purpose.
But like some of them, like Bitcoin, still like I still don't know the purpose of it. Like I think you just buy it, you hold it, and you hope it grows and you sell it.
There's no purpose for it. Okay, continue.
Well, either way,
I'm a
Ethereum.
hater.
I mean, I heard Ethereum has different platforms and stuff. They're working with different companies and all that. So I don't know what they're doing. I think Mastercard accepted. I forgot what coin, but like they started accepting it, and then now you're seeing all these like Bitcoin ATMs all around the place. Like,
Yeah, that's worse than regular like third party ATMs that already charge like $50.
I'm pretty sure- yeah, no, I'm pretty sure there's a gas fee.
$1,000.
yeah, no, I'm pretty sure there's a gas fee for sure.
Oh, they probably charge
But-
way more for if you're gonna. Oh, I'm gonna pull out 2 Bitcoins right now. They're like,
Damn.
okay,
Yeah, 2 Bitcoins.
Okay.
Good on you. But yeah, no, I don't know how it all works. I mean, I'm just getting into it, and then hopefully it hits, and I'm fucking.
my financial
chilling.
advice is stick to regular stocks. Everyone, don't even worry about crypto shit. Just stay in regular
Yeah.
stocks until the stock market explodes and you pull
Market.
out. Yeah,
Stock
stock market.
market.
We going to Boston. We are here in fucking Boston. Welcome to the first tour of the Essence and Aesthetic podcast. We in Boston.
Hey, throwback to the voice acting because you got it down.
I do, bro.
You got it
I'm
down.
I'm great. But yeah, I'm just a hater, I guess.
I do get
just
like
don't
where you could see some
understand.
scams like happening because I mean some people might run away with your money.
Yeah, I feel like it's very easy. I mean, people can run scams. But we talk about scams a lot on this
Scam
podcast,
artists.
and that's in-person scams. So the internet is already a shitty place, just being the internet.
I am
So
a
just
prince
imagine-
from whatever. Please send me $1,000.
Exactly. We've been running scams on the internet for years. So this NFT, Bitcoin, crypto shit, like it's nothing new. It's the same thing. It's just marketed by shitty people like Elon and other people.
I mean, I don't know. I'm on the neutral side just because like I'm in it and I just want to see where it grows. So like if I buy it for cheap and it gets up there, cool. If it doesn't, well, that's on me because that's my fucking money, you know? So to all their own. To all their own. But
And
Yeah.
just
know what you're investing in, though. Serious.
yeah. Welcome to the financial podcast. We are the Wall Street Journal, and we're here to provide all of your current and exotic cash needs. So listen to us because we know what we're talking about. But
Yeah.
do what you want with your money. Just don't be fucking dumb. What else has been going on? Oh, the Zodiac killer.
Got caught or
Just fucking Gary.
caught, but he's already
It's just
fucking
Gary.
dead. It's been 3 years.
It's my boy Gary, just living life, being Gary.
This dude literally like went on a killing spree and said, "Nah, you guys suck. Like, I'm just gonna chill. Like, I'm chilling."
And that was very like I've been watching a bunch of shit on Twitter. Everyone is just like, "Oh, like we've been waiting for this for like what, 60 years?" And they're just like, "Oh, Gary did it." I'm like, who the fuck is Gary?
Dude,
It's just
it's
like,
just so
what?
many memes out there right now.
It's just
man, like-
oh, Gary, bro.
It died down though, like, but like
Because I don't think it's real. Also,
Really?
I don't think that because I haven't seen an actual reliable news source talk
it's the
about
Onion.
it.
It's the Onion.
It's TMZ, The Sun,
Oh, okay.
and just like very non-credible Washington Post. like
FBI said,
non-credi-
"Put this out so that we look like we did something."
No, because it wasn't even them. Because the article I was reading, it said some shit like a team of just like retired or just like people that used to be like in like
Okay.
agencies figured it out, but
You telling me
I
they were
don't-
doing that in their spare time?
Of course, but
Fucking
I don't. But again, I don't think this is real. I don't know why they would have said this, because I have yet to see like an actual news source be like, oh yeah, it was Gary.
Mhm.
Like what I saw was like it wasn't. It's not even backed by like any like DNA or anything like that.
Oh, he was caught.
Yeah,
Or
it's just
they found
it's just
out.
someone figured out a part of this cipher that he had his because in one of the ciphers he said his name is in there.
Yeah.
So someone said that they figured out that they figured out the cipher and they found out his name, and then they found pictures of him, and then people said like, oh, like his picture like relates to like descriptions of like what they said they saw him look like or something like that. But again, I don't think it's him. I think he's probably dead, but I don't think it's this Gary guy.
Well, I mean, it's been 60 years. He was what,
I don't know
20,
if it was
30?
60 years, but
I don't know when it was.
it was in
whatever.
the 60s,
So then about
70s.
60 years. 60, 50,
Maybe.
whatever. But he's going to be an old man now, either way. He's either dead or...
I think he's dead, but I don't think it's this Gary guy. I think it's
He literally, like, he went on a killing spree, right? But, like, for only a certain amount of time. And then he just stopped?
so so essentially what his big thing was, I think he really, technically, according to police reports, I think the Zodiac killer has, I think, six murders,
Okay.
which isn't the most.
And
out of
they're all
them.
women, right?
No,
No? Oh, I thought
No.
they were.
not all. He murdered couples.
Oh,
a lot of times they were
couples.
couples.
Okay.
But yeah, because I'm trying to think. Yeah, from what I remember, he had a couple murders. One person he tried to murder survived. It was a man
Okay.
who survived. But yeah, I don't know. I also heard and read that it could have been multiple people. Like there's at least like 3 people.
Acting as like Zodiac.
Yeah, who
but
were
like,
all doing the
okay.
same thing, because that was the big thing. I mean, I'm only really basing this off the movie The Zodiac, and then I'm doing research after the movie. But like they couldn't. The biggest thing they wanted to do was just pinpoint this guy's handwriting, because the main guy that they always had like as a suspect, like had all the bells and whistles. Like, he was at the right place at the right time. He knew all the people that, died. Like, he knew everything. He had all these things, but his handwriting did not match any of the letters that were sent to the police. Everything that was written, all the cryptic codec messages, the regular notes, like, none of that matched his handwriting. So they're like, well, we don't have proof that he killed anyone because we don't have DNA. We don't. Have
He just
like
knows
that.
everything about
He just
it.
was there. Like, he's just a very, like, guy. But
I mean,
even the proof that they have, which is the writing, doesn't match this guy. So I think I'm more on the edge that that could have been more than one person doing it.
He could be the cover up. I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't kept up with it.
I'm sure they have to have one guy who has to do the killing, one guy who has to do the writing, and I'm sure they have another guy who is doing something else. And I'm sure there's multiple
the cover
people.
He'll be the cover up.
Either he's the cover up or he actually murdered them, and he just didn't write the messages.
That's true.
He's his boy could have just written them, but yeah,
That's so crazy, dude.
yeah.
That's so crazy.
Shout outs to, not shout outs, but serial killers. It's interesting.
They're smart.
You think you could do it?
As a serial killer?
Yeah. You think you could be a serial killer?
No. Maybe. Nah. I think I would get sloppy, and then like I would lose. Like I would accidentally leave something or whatever. Like I feel like if you're a serial killer, you have to plan it out. You have to know what you're doing.
Yeah, you have to.
Like you have to think of every possible way.
meticulous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you have to also think of, if a detective starts looking for me, what the fuck are they gonna look for?
Yeah.
And then you try to cover your tracks. But I don't think I would have like the potential. No, that's not the word. I just don't think I'd be cut out to be a serial killer.
What do you think is the biggest crime you think you could commit without getting caught?
Me?
Yeah.
Is it like super heinous crime? Like I'm murdering someone?
Whatever you think you get away with.
Let's see. What would I do? Not a bank robbery. I fucking can't do that one. I think I could. I think I could bury someone without getting caught. Hey,
The FBI's listening. We got him, coach. Get him. Get him. We're swatting the house.
just knocking down the door.
Yeah, I'm an undercover fed.
I mean, like I seen stuff. I watch stuff. Like I watch a lot of like crime shit, and like I see where they went wrong or what they didn't do. And it's like, it's not like it's in my head like, oh, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna perfect it. No, it's just like, okay, if I got into that situation, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd be able to be cut out to be a killer. Okay. But if I was to be the second person and like, hey, put this body away, I'd be like, all right, I'll try. Like, well, we'll see what happens. But
hey man, your life's on the line. You gonna try? You better know what the fuck you doing. Ain't no trying.
Shit.
When
I've seen Breaking Bad. Oh, we're good.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, if you say so. But
would you? Well, okay, your turn. What crime would you do?
I could probably get away with murder.
You murdered.
Yeah, I think I could.
From like killing to putting the body away to like not getting caught after the fact.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so. Because as much as like this is a horrible topic, and I don't know why I brought this up. I don't know why I'm gonna incriminate myself right now. I've never murdered anyone, but
gotta put that in there. Yeah, I never murdered anyone, but
listen, if I was to do it, I'm just kidding. But no, obviously, you had the big serial killer boom in like the 60s and 70s because obviously the police didn't have
the technology first
to
off,
do
yeah.
DNA testing. They didn't have all this shit, so like people could like
no cameras
disappear.
Yeah,
people
no
could disappear
cameras.
very, very easily. But I also think now that people rely on it so much that it could also be like an oversight.
Rely on what exactly?
Just this like the thought of like, oh, like the police and everyone like has everything they need now to catch everyone.
Oh, so that's why
Like,
people aren't doing it.
Yeah, people are just like people are scared because they know that things have changed since then.
Yeah.
But I also feel like that also kind of gives like a false sense of protection. I'm just gonna scare everyone. It's Halloween.
Spooky
it just gives everyone a
season.
false sense of protection that like, oh, like I'm gonna be okay because if something does happen, the police
gonna-
will come
yeah.
and they'll be like, oh, let me just
They'll get all the evidence,
laser
right?
the whole
Yeah.
house like the movies, and then be like, oh, bro, here's the 16 different fingerprints of him coming through the window and the breaking point. Like, dude, like no, I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, they're gonna look at it and be like, well, shit. We got some work on our hands. We're gonna have to get down.
They're gonna put their hand on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
like,
like,
oh
"Whoa,
well, it's
God."
another day at the
They're like,
office.
God damn it! I actually have to work today. So yeah, I mean, I think if you're in the terms of serial killers, which is not, I mean, there's some serial killers who had their victims planned out for a while,
Mhm. Premeditated.
premeditated. Maybe, probably not. But I think if you were just walking down the street and decided to just
Kill someone.
end someone's life right there and just kept walking, I think you have a pretty decent
Chance of getting
chance
away.
of getting away.
You have to be real smooth.
With bullets and guns are very hard because you can trace those things.
Yeah.
Bro, you just get a little knife, get you're dead. See you later, bud. And you just keep going on.
Said
about your
Assassin's
day.
Creed. Like, hey, bud.
Yeah, just Assassin's Creed 'em. Just hidden knives. Yeah, welcome to our horror story episode. Yeah, I think and I'm sure other people can probably get away with murder pretty easily. I just think there's a very, obviously the world is more vigilant for things like this, and it'd
Yeah.
probably be easier to catch them. But
No, I mean, everyone's recording nowadays too. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
they see someone on the ground. Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like their first instinct is to call 911. It's to fucking hold on. Like, guys, I found a fucking body. I don't know.
no, I don't think so. I think if there's an actual emergency, I think most people are pretty.
Okay, so it's just a fight.
Yeah, if people are fighting, but I think if they see a dead body, no one's gonna be like, oh
World
shit, bro, here's a picture of me.
Selfie. in it,
Yeah,
like,
just
hey,
fucking selfie.
hashtag dead body.
Yeah.
Hashtag at the
No.
scene.
Yeah, nah, I don't think there's that, but yeah, you gotta, yeah. So, fuck serial killers, y'all are bitches. Could I do it?
You're like-
Maybe. Will I? No.
No.
But it's just one of those things. You just like, if I wanted to.
I could possibly do it. Yeah, like,
Maybe.
it's just things you think about. Like,
Yeah, it's just maybe.
you're driving, you're like, yeah, probably.
Just easy.
I get those thoughts. I'd be like, dude, what? How'd you get caught?
Yeah, or I could just
How'd you get caught?
rob this whole store and just
It'd be
just
fine.
walk out
Be fine.
and just be absolutely okay.
I think about that a
Will
lot.
I do
Actually,
it? No.
no, I think
I'm a
about
good
that a lot. Like,
person.
how would I rob a store? I'll never do it.
Never do it, but I could.
Yeah, exactly. You start thinking
I'm like,
about
yo,
it. Just
you're
thoughts.
way over there, and I'm waiting for you. Your back is turned to me for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I could do it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's those thoughts. It's just those thoughts you get.
Yeah, it's always those. I mean, it's Halloween, man. You gotta have some spooky thoughts.
Spooky spirit.
Spooky
Bring it
spirit.
up.
It's all
Bring it
fun
up.
and games. We're all in it for the Halloween spirit. We love Halloween. Speaking of Halloween again,
'Tis the season.
you want to go steal candy from kids on Halloween?
Just punch a kid out.
Yeah,
Give me your
bro.
candy.
Just like the movies, man. You're just like, what's up, nerd? And just give me your candy. You're like, no, my candy.
Yeah, I'm about the right height to do it. Be like a
Exactly.
neighborhood bully.
Exactly. Yeah, just dress up. Just a skeleton and just start bullying kids.
I used to love Halloween just for the candy, but now
I feel like that's what Halloween is.
it's just candy.
Yeah, what else is Halloween for?
I
It's not like Christmas.
What is the cause for Halloween? What is the reason? I have no idea.
Probably some pagan shit.
Oh well, fucking shit. I mean, you dress up as a monster,
Mm-hmm.
go get some candy, go home.
Just chow down,
Chow
baby.
Wait, you got to chow down as a kid?
On
Dude.
candy?
Bro, my parents straight took the sack away from me.
Ah,
Right when I got
shit.
home, bro. Right when I got home, and they were like, "Dump, dump, dump." Pretty sure. First off, I don't think they were checking for fucking like razors. or
They
whatever.
wanted what they wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell
They fucking
yeah.
stealing candy from
They're
me.
stealing candy.
They're just doing it in a slick way.
Nah, my parents were like, all right, you got your candy? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right. Don't eat too much. And
Yeah, no.
then,
My parents took, because I remember like I used to like Twix and stuff.
Oh, I love
Nothing there.
Twix.
My dad be taking them Twix, and then I see wrappers all over the house. Just fucking Twix around.
I want Twix.
Like what?
I'm pissed.
But honestly, yeah. I mean, I don't like houses that give me that cheap candy, the non-branded candy, the ones that are like caramel little chews that aren't even branded. No.
Bro, those are gas. What
What?
the fuck do you
Are you
mean?
kidding
The
me?
caramel? This is the fucking chewy caramel
Disgusting.
candies?
You're disgusting. Get out of my
Bro,
face with that.
Those are any caramel candy is gas.
Oh,
The hard caramel candies, fire.
No.
Caramel candy apple suckers, fire. Chewy caramels,
This is
fucking
all.
candies,
This is the thing I'm talking about.
gas, bro.
Oh,
I'll
dude, you
take
probably like candy
all
corn.
that shit, man.
You probably like candy corn.
Candy corn is disgusting. No.
Okay, all right.
But caramel is good. If you eat Twix, caramel's in Twix.
Yeah, but it's not all of it.
But caramel's fucking good.
Okay, the only caramel, whatever. The only one I like is the green apple one though, the lollipop. That's it though.
The hard candy, you just suck on that
Yeah,
shit.
nah, that one. I feel like an old person.
Hell
Like,
yeah, that shit's good, bro.
That's the shit my grandma be pulling out of her bag. You guys want some candy? Here you go.
And it's yes, ma'am. Hand it over. Give it to me. I'll take that. Nah, yeah, that's top tier for me.
Ah,
I'm a
no.
big caramel guy. Enjoy that shit.
I'll take the sour stuff over it. Lemon heads, the fucking sour little worms. I'll take those.
Gummy worms.
The sour gummy worms.
Sour
to
gummy
be
worms.
specific.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, as a kid, did you ever like go in with just a sack, like a pillow sack, or you actually had like little pumpkin lantern?
I think I always had a little trick or treat basket.
Nice.
My mom is very, very cute with that shit. She enjoys setting the kids up for success. She doesn't want us out there
Hey.
looking like street rats. So she's like, "Here's your basket. Go,
Yeah.
go be a civilized trick or
Okay, I was
treater."
not. I was uncivilized. then.
You were out there.
First off,
you
the-
were out there with fucking
No, I'm gonna tell you the
T-shirts?
I'm gonna tell you the worst fucking pumpkin or
bag you had.
the worst bag
Okay.
from Jack in the Box. It was like the kids one, and they like served it in a little tub to
It was like purple and
No, it was
Oh.
like it was like a little bucket,
okay.
and it just had like spooky like
Yeah.
skeleton whatever.
Ghosts,
Bro,
cobwebs.
I got my fucking chicken nuggets, my fries in there, and then that same day I used it as a fucking.
You used it as a fucking trick or treat. That's not even bad.
I
I was
mean,
gonna say like, oh,
Well, I have
took
used-
like a case of beer. It was like, trick or treat. Put it in the.
I don't
my
think I
dad
would.
only
I don't think I would
has-
do that.
My dad only has a Modelo case. Let me go trick
That's gonna be my
children.
children.
Bro, kind of fire.
Hey,
Kind of funny.
You'd be like, you know what? This
You're just
deserves
you're
extra.
just
This
kid,
deserves
you're
extra.
just like, here, take my 30-pack of Coors Light and just go trick or treat with this shit. And they're like,
Just
okay.
the
And they're just,
box
like,
is
holding,
a-
just holding the box like trick or treat.
They're gonna be like, "Are you okay at home? Is it safe?"
Yes.
You're like, just give me the fucking candy.
I'm holding you for the candy. Shut up.
Like, I got that from your trash. Come on.
Yeah. Oh man, Halloween's a good
Halloween.
time. I love spooky shit.
Okay, how old were? When was the last trick or treat? Like you've been?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Probably the last trick or treat. Probably high school, freshman year of high school,
Freshman year?
if not 8th grade.
Oh wow.
Maybe.
Dang. I didn't stop till like sophomore year, I think.
There, because I know in like middle school, maybe it was even in middle school. Middle school, we didn't do it a lot because one of my friends from back in the day, his dad used to do like contracting or like used to build shit.
Okay.
So every year they would build like a haunted house, like a legit haunted house.
Yo,
in
that's
their
that
front
house on the
yard.
block, dude. That's the
Like,
best house on the
they
block.
used to legit build like a full-on maze in their
Uh-huh.
front yard.
Uh-huh.
And at the time, like, you know, they needed people to like be there. So us as kids, like,
Oh, you're the scare.
yeah,
you're
we
scares.
used to work.
Oh,
in this. We
nice.
used to work in there.
Nice.
So I remember I used to do that. I did that.
Shout
at
out
least
child
2
labor.
years. Yeah, at least 2 years. I worked in maybe no. I think it was at least 1 year. So it could have been 8th grade. that I worked in this haunted house.
Okay.
Fantastic time. Love scaring people. It was
It
great.
is fun. It is fun.
It was great. And then I know I also used to do it with my dad, too, because my dad obviously never went trick-or-treating. He was one who would stay home.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
my mom would usually take me
Kids.
and whatever, like, to go trick-or-treating. My dad would stay home and pass out candy, but he would always, like, scare kids and do shit like that, because he enjoyed it.
Okay.
And I know a few years I used to stay with him and just do it, because I mean, I would just take the leftover candy, because we never finished passing out all the candy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, so you just hang out, scare people, and then just take home the leftovers. And I was already at home, so I just had leftover candy. So
I'll be eating it while I'm doing it.
yeah.
It's
So I
fucking-
never. So I don't think I was trick or treating much longer after I would say 7th grade.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I was really going door to door after like 7th
Okay.
grade. After that, it was more just like I was working at a friend's haunted house. I know another friend family who did the same thing, but I didn't work there. We would just go and like go through it because every year obviously they would do it different, so you would go and just see what it was like. So I remember we would just do that, but I think I stopped going door to door like trick or treating like
7th grade.
pretty young. Yeah, I was pretty young
Interesting.
when I stopped, honestly.
Nice. Honestly, going back to the topic of scaring people, it's just fun.
It's great.
I
wanted to work at Not Scary Farm.
dude, I
That's
wanted to be a
fucking-
slider,
Yeah.
a fucking.
Yeah.
And then I always like practice that little like. I can't do it no more, but it's like the little. Or the little snort that
Excuse
they
me?
do, the little fucking snort they do.
Excuse me?
Bro, I can't do it. I don't know how the hell they do it, but like they be coming up right behind your ear, this, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, like.
Yeah, I remember when I was scaring with my dad,
Uh-huh.
I wore like knee pads and would like slide.
Oh, you did
Yeah,
dude,
I
that's
did it.
fucking
I
dope.
like didn't have like the
That's
sparks,
hard.
but I would slide.
But you make the noise. It's all, and then you're sliding past someone.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you scare the
we
shit
were-
out
we
of
were in it.
someone.
Yeah, we used to scare the fuck out of kids on our block.
Damn,
But,
that sounds fun. I should
yeah,
have went to
man.
your block.
It was a good time, man. But yeah, I definitely stopped when I was young. But scaring kids, I'll scare kids for the rest of my life. I think it's fantastic.
I think the best time I ever had with Halloween was probably in like 8th grade, because
Mhm.
like, you know, like middle school, they had middle school dances.
Yeah.
And this one was during Halloween.
Halloween dance?
Yeah, so it was a Halloween dance.
Spooky.
Yeah, but they had a maze, and you know, like, so the dance was in the gym, right?
Mhm.
So the gym's connected to the locker rooms.
Okay.
So the maze was just going through the fucking locker room.
Oh, boys' locker room.
Yeah.
Fuck. Scary.
But like people were like getting creative with it. Like they're on top of like of the lockers.
Mhm.
They were in the showers, like fucking Spider-Manning it, just
Ew.
fucking like right there. I was like, you motherfuckers are creative. Like, all right. And I was one of the scares.
Okay.
And dude, that was probably one of the most fun I ever had.
It's so
Scaring
fun.
people.
It's so fun.
Yeah. And like I was short at that time. I was
Yeah.
like fucking like 4.
Tiny boy.
Yeah, just like 4 something, tiny boy.
Tiny boy.
Below 4'11", I'll tell you that.
That's as tall he still is now.
Hey, don't tell them, man. Stop. They're gonna
They have
put
the
they're gonna
video
put that
now.
on a wiki video. Yeah, they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
how tall is this?
They're gonna be like,
how
oh, we
tall
gotta
is
do the
this?
measurement of E-Man. Oh yeah, he's 4'11".
But yeah. So I was like a fucking little kid. So
Mhm.
like I just be like running at them fast as fuck, and like they'd be like, ah,
What the fuck is this little thing?
Yeah, dude. They'd be like, fuck, it's Chucky. Like, oh,
Yeah,
run.
oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, I should have been Chucky when I was. Oh, that would have been perfect.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that year when I worked in the haunted house was great. Because the spot that I was working in, it was because everyone had their own little sections.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
the
you
best
do.
thing. Like everyone had their own thing. So it was like 5.
You don't
of
pass
us.
a certain part.
It was
'cause
like
you got-
5 of us, and everyone had their own little spot.
That's a big maze then. If you,
Shit
that's
was,
a big
it was
maze.
long.
That's like the whole
It
house.
was,
that
it was
whole
like
fucking house.
shoot. It was
Damn.
yeah, it was great. But the part that I was working in was it was like a so obviously it was pretty narrow, and it was just like tarp, like it was just like black like tarp that just like was just held up by like wood, so it just
Yep.
gave you the direction. And so where I was, it was like this like little narrow walkway, and there were all these like masks like on the wall,
Oh,
like on both sides.
it's low-key scary.
Yeah, so
Low-key
all these
creepy.
different masks with like lights, like kind of like weirdly like lit in it.
Okay.
And then like I had a mask on, and my head was like through the
Oh,
through the thing.
that's fucking
So
cool.
people would like start, and like it would all just be like regular masks.
Yeah.
Like walking like, oh, like this is crazy. And then like and then like like I would like slowly like just like turn my head a little bit or like something, or I would just like just straight up like boom.
Oh, yeah,
just,
yeah.
Like jump out at them like
Yeah.
from like being in the wall. And I got punched in the face.
You did not get punched.
I definitely got
Bro,
punched
you're
in
a
the
kid
face.
getting punched in the
Yeah,
face.
I definitely got rocked. I scared
Yo.
the fuck out of someone like that. But yeah,
That's that fight or flight response
that's what I'm
right there.
saying. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I definitely got a little sweet chin music one year when I was scaring. But-
We were like, "Fuck!" Took off the mask real quick. Like,
Nah, I just took
Kick
it.
him out!
I
Kick
took it,
him out!
I was just like, ah. And they were like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
and just ruined the whole experience for everyone.
Yeah.
Like the lights
Turn
go
it down.
on.
We're done.
Lights go
Shut it
on.
off. Get the fuck out of here.
No one's getting candy
We're
tonight.
done. But yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, I like Halloween though. Don't get me wrong, I like Halloween, but it's still not my favorite.
It's
Holiday.
not your favorite.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I like scary stuff. We went over this.
I know. I love scary stuff. Growing up, do you remember like? Obviously, the internet has been around for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and the internet has had some weird things on it, like over its
Over its
years.
course. Yeah.
Do you remember like any like creepy websites or like creepy videos that
Oh.
you like watch or like someone told you to watch?
The one thing that pops in my mind
Two girls,
right
one
away.
cup. Perfect.
Oh. Actually, I've never watched that one. I heard. Yeah, I still don't want to watch that one. I know what it's about. I'm not gonna watch that. Shit's disgusting. But the one thing that I could remember is that game, like where you have to go like through the little maze, whatever, and it starts getting smaller, like the ball. So you have to like get closer to the screen,
Yeah.
and then fucking
It's like,
the Exorcist pops up.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
oh yeah, that
Yeah.
was good. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
was
so
a
that
good
one comes to mind super quick.
Mhm.
But like as far as scary stuff, no, not necessarily.
Never any like videos like on YouTube like back in the day or like Newgrounds or like
The one thing that scared the fuck out of me, and I don't know why, it's not even that creepy, but it is creepy. It's that finger guy.
salad fingers.
Salad
Bro,
fingers,
that's on
bro.
my notes.
Yo.
I was just talking about that, dude.
Dude, that
Dude,
shit.
salad fingers
That was dark.
loaded.
That's fucking dark. And he would like scratch himself until he bleeds. And I was watching. I was all like, I'm like 10 years old. I'm like, what the
to
fuck?
touch my rusty spoon.
Yeah.
He's like, and you're like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
dude, that shit was fucking terrifying.
Bro, I honestly, because I watch a lot of like creepy shit now. Like I
Okay.
just go back and do it, and I actually rewatched all because like there's like a whole, like the whole story of like salad fingers now.
I didn't know there was
on
a
the
whole
YouTube.
story. I thought it was just random
no,
episodes.
now there's a whole thing, and I've
Oh.
watched all of them.
Oh
Even as
my-
an adult now, I'm like, this is pretty gross.
This is
This
fucked up. This is some
unsettling.
fucked up
But I
stuff.
remember being as a kid on Newgrounds.
Battle Newgrounds?
On Newgrounds, and they had all the
Oh,
videos on
dude.
Newgrounds, and yeah, dude, Salad Fingers was on Newgrounds, and that shit was just like, I was like, what the
No, that shit
fuck am I
was
watching?
disturbing.
Yeah,
I was honestly getting like, I couldn't watch it because I was like getting kind of freaked out.
it's crazy.
Messed up my mental.
So go
right
watch
there.
Salad Fingers for Halloween if you guys want to.
Get real scared.
Speaking of other scary things, or not scary things, but just good old YouTube like creepy shit. Don't hug me, I'm scared.
Don't-
Go watch that. It's not. It's not
Is
scary.
it disturbing?
It's disturbing, but it's not scary. Like nothing jumps out. It's not scary,
Okay.
but just watch it.
All right.
Trust me.
Okay,
Just watch it.
Fine, I will.
It's
Next
good.
episode, I'll be like, bitch, why did you make me watch
it's
this?
Good. It's good. Honestly, I
Okay.
enjoy it. They're really creative. The team behind it is very in depth. From what I understood, they did an episode with the Amazing World of Gumball like creators. So like, there's a whole episode that they did, like the people
In that style? Like
yeah,
Amazing
the
World
style that
Gumball?
they did.
Okay.
No, not in the Gumball style. Like from the "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" style. Like they took that and put it in like Gumball.
Oh.
So like they were able to like use like that in
A
like an episode
name
of
and
Gumball.
illustration. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
And then I guess they're actually like making like an actual like TV show now. Like
And in that style though.
like the same.
What kind of style is it?
They use like puppets, so it's like
That's
puppets.
already disturbing, bro.
No, it's not like it's like
like Jeff
like-
Dunham puppets, or like
no, like Sesame Street kind of
Oh,
puppets.
Sesame
so
Street
like
kind of puppet.
people like under the thing
Oh,
doing like
okay.
the hands and like shows shit like that.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like Sesame Street, but then it's just like the undertones.
Got it.
Are
Okay.
very dark. and
Spooky season,
scary.
baby. Spooky season.
Scary. I love scary things. But yeah, so that one is good. But yeah, I watch a lot of like random like creepy shit on like YouTube and
Yeah. Oh, dude. There was one that dealt with SpongeBob, and it was like
Squidward suicide or
yeah,
something.
dude.
Shit.
That shit was weird. That
shit's
was
good. I
that
love
was
creepy. A
disturbing,
good
bro.
creepy pasta. Mwah.
Dude.
Gotta love a good creepy pasta.
That was so disturbing to me, and I was like,
the lost episode.
yeah,
where
dude.
Squidward
And it was like
commits
all slow
suicide.
motion and like all like the voices are weird. Like the animation was fucking disturbing. Oh my god, dude. I remember watching that like on YouTube. I was like, what am I watching? Like,
Oh man,
I
yeah.
wonder if it's still on there.
It is.
It is?
I remember I brought it literally like last year. I think I brought it up to everyone at work.
Oh, and you watched it, right?
Yeah, we watched it on the roof. Everyone's
try to
like,
watch some
what
spooky
the fuck
shit?
is this?
Like-
It was probably around this time too when I brought it up because you know me. But yeah, man, fuck, that was a good one. Oh, what other good?
Trying to think
spooky
creepy
shits?
stuff.
There's the Lost Disney thing where like there's like an island, like a Disney island
Okay.
that was supposed to be like an amusement park, or like, that was an amusement park that like closed down, and like you know, some like people would like go to the island to like see what it was like or whatever.
Mhm.
Like now that's all run down. Like you can like see like
Is this
all,
real life?
Like,
Or is this like an animated thing?
I don't know. So I think it is real, but like the
Oh.
creepy part of it, I think, is obviously fake.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
I think there was an island that Disney tried to like have, but that shut
just
down.
abandoned
Like
it.
a wild safari kind of like thing, but
Oh,
like,
okay.
on an island.
Okay.
And yeah, and then like, you know, so like this person like goes there, is like taking all these pictures, and they like find like a cellar, and like they hear a noise, like they follow the noise,
Oh,
and it's
okay,
like
okay.
like a deranged like Mickey Mouse like in there, and like ooh spooky.
Oh yeah, no. I'd be
Yeah,
like, what
bro.
the
I
fuck?
love creepy pastas and like scary shit, man.
I'm a pass on that.
Nah, bro,
I'ma
it's
pass
so
on that.
good.
I don't even like watching scary stuff.
We can watch some scary stuff.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, man, I fucking love scary shit. Drop your favorite scary movie, scary YouTube video, anything in the chat. Fucking let me know. I'm finna watch it.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm finna watch it.
Drop them, please,
Yeah.
so this man could get more scary stuff in his roster right there.
Yeah, man, that's fucking good, dude. It's fucking good.
Oh. I'd be scared, dude. I'd be scared of that shit. I can't even watch a preview, a scary preview.
Yeah.
That's how bad I am with it. What?
It's all good. What I ran out of scary shit to talk about.
Yeah, we're coming back to the real world now. It's not scary.
Yeah, now I guess I gotta talk about regular shit again. The Dodgers fucking are going to the division playoffs or whatever, so that's cool. Shout out to the Dodgers. Yeah. Another normal shit we get to talk about.
Hey, man, how's the weather? Crazy?
Weather's cool.
Fucking weird.
It's alright. It's gonna rain. It doesn't rain in California, but it's gonna rain.
Yeah.
This is totally random. It's in my notes, and I just wanted to talk about it. So sorry for just totally going off the rails, totally changing
What
subjects.
this is about.
Everyone start over. Palate cleanser. Everyone eat your ginger, drink your water, palate cleanse. Eat your cheese. What else is a palate cleanser? Don't know. Palate cleanse. In college, I had to write a paper.
Okay.
As everyone does in college, you have to
Mhm.
write papers. I fucking forget what. I think this was a history class. It was a history class. And this teacher I had specifically was a crazy old man. Just a crazy old man. And he would just be talking. Never had any homework for this class. Didn't take
Sounds like
any tests for this class.
Sounds like an amazing
because
class.
he would just talk about nonsense every day. Every day would just be nonsense.
What do you talk about? What's this class?
I don't even remember, but I remember I had to write an essay for this man about history of dogs and like how dogs played a role.
What kind of fucking...
That's what I'm fucking saying. It
What
had
kind of essay
it had
prompt is
nothing
this?
to do. There was a whole ass book that we had that was like dogs in history or some shit like that, and how I need to find this essay. I don't know how I'm gonna find it, but I need to find this essay.
You're gonna have
so
to
I
go to
can find it.
Dropbox now.
No, I know it's not in like my Google Docs. I think it's on my old hard drive, but I need to figure out how to get that hard drive on. But dude, yeah, and I just remember one of my good friends, he was in that class with me. I remember we're in college, freshmen, in like the little study hall,
Okay.
like where our dorms are at.
Uh-huh.
And we're just sitting there with a bunch of other people, as we normally do, just be doing our homework and shit. And we're sitting there, we're like, bro, what the fuck are we going to write for this? Because one, we're not reading this whole book about fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Two, I'm not writing an essay about dogs in a history class. But dude, it was just the strangest fucking thing. And I hated it. Passed the class, did good on the essay, but I was just like,
I need to read this essay, dude. I need to see this.
really find.
How would you even
don't
start
know
this?
How?
Dogs. Let me tell you about them.
Dogs.
Who let the dogs out?
The history.
We'll find out in this essay.
Ooh, that's a good
hello.
one. Who let the dogs out?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! But yeah, man, I don't know why I remembered that, but yeah, I just remember that there was this fucking essay I had to write about dogs.
That sounds like an easy class.
It was easy as fuck because we didn't do
But it's
anything.
a history
we would just
class.
Show up. Yeah, we would just show up.
Ah, dude, I had the fucking
he would just
hardest history
talk.
class.
We
Yeah.
never did any work in class. We would just show up, sit down, and just listen and just talk.
Dude.
And then
that
he was
sounds
just like, "All right,
chill.
here's your essay. Write about dogs." And we're like, "What the fuck?"
The final exam is
I'm-
literally just dogs.
I'm gonna ask my friend if he has his essay
Please.
about it and see if I can get his, because that shit's fucking hilarious.
Oh, please.
I'll post it on Patreon.
You're gonna be like, dog. You're gonna get to the conclusion and be like, dogs has such an impact that pop icon culture.
That's probably
Makes
the
it.
last sentence I said was
Yeah.
dogs
Snoop
have
Dogg.
been dogs have been a very impactful thing in our life. I don't remember.
Some
but
shit. It sounds like a finisher. It feels like a closer.
if you know how to figure out how to get old hard drives to be just an external.
All right, so RITs,
Yeah,
please
who's our IT?
help us out, guys.
our
Help us
IT
out. We
tech?
need to see this essay.
Let me know so I can get this essay back. 'Cause I
We
have
need to
I
see
have
this
a bunch
essay.
of shit from college I could bring up, but
Yeah.
yeah, fucking dogs.
Honestly, I feel like if I had to write that essay, my essay would start with, "Who let the dogs out?" Let me tell you a quick history about dogs.
This history about dogs is going to talk about how dogs were used in China, how dogs were used in Spain, and how dogs are now
just all
used,
countries. It's gonna be
yeah.
like fucking
and
all the
now how
countries.
dogs are perceived in the Americas. Chapter 1.
You're gonna write your own book on.
Paragraph 1. Dogs. Gotta love them. They're great.
But were they always?
Did you know back in the day, back in the 1500s, dogs were, yeah, but just totally ridiculous shit.
Dude, I
College is
feel
a
like I would
joke,
bullshit
man.
the fuck out of.
I definitely did,
Yeah,
and
same.
because I know I didn't read this book.
Oh, okay. Why is there just a whole book on history of dogs?
I really, I now that I brought it up again, and I'm talking about it, I gotta fucking.
You gotta read that book.
I gotta ask my friend if he still has any recollection or anything on that.
I want to see
'cause
the Rate My Professor. reviews on this guy.
Him, I think I rated him like 1. He
Really?
was trash. I
Oh,
fucking hated this guy.
fuck.
He sucked, bro.
Now I got to see these reviews.
We tried to get him fired.
No way.
Yes, because we were like, we're not learning anything. We go to class
You went to the
and just
director.
sit there. We don't do shit.
What was it? Okay, so you don't remember any of the nonsense he talked about?
I can't, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
I cannot remember. But all I remember is that I think we just stopped showing up to class because we're like, we're not doing anything.
No attendance? No nothing?
No attendance.
Yeah, I would have not
As
came
a
to class at all.
freshman, no attendance. Was
Shit.
spitting nonsense. We went to class one day and he was like, your final is going to be an essay about dogs.
Bam.
Give me a break.
The final essay. It's just dogs. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I
And
probably would have wrote a paragraph on why dogs versus cats. Like, just fucking do some bullshit, dude.
it was nothing but bullshit. But yeah. That was a horrible time.
Huh, gotta love college, huh?
Gotta love college. What a great thing.
We both are like,
Everyone who's listening, you can't see our faces, but if you're watching, what's good?
oh, he put
How
the
are you?
smooth voice on there.
I know. I'm just trying to kill time because
That's all we got.
we can talk about more shit. We can talk about.
You sound like you're rapping. You're beatboxing right now.
I'm beatboxing.
Beatboxing.
I can't beatbox. You can beatbox.
Yeah, I'm okay on that one.
Yeah, go ahead. Beatbox for the class. Keep going.
You gonna rap on it?
Yeah.
All right. No, we got this. All right, ready?
Speaking of beatboxing,
You didn't even let me beatbox.
yeah, I don't fucking care anymore. I give up. The best restaurant to get sang happy birthday at.
Fuck. What's the one that just goes, "This is your birthday. It's a birthday song."
I don't know.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Eastside Mario's.
Why? I
Well,
don't
first
think
off-
I've had my birthday there.
First off, because they can just give you a fucking thing of like dessert for
Okay.
free.
Nice.
First off, for
Gotta
one.
love that.
Second off, they feed you the cherry, and
Ooh.
and this one time we went and like my family and I we fuck around. We're like, whose birthday is it?
Uh-huh.
Luckily, Derek was with us that one time.
Okay.
And-
dropping.
Oh, sorry.
Let's dox him.
One
Let's
person
put
was
his
with us.
address out there. He lives on.
Anyway, one person was there with us, and he was they sang him happy birthday, and the girl literally like put the cherry over his mouth, but never let him eat it. So he was like,
he's
"Oh,
like reaching
oh."
for
Yeah,
it.
He was like trying to go for it.
Ooh, sexy.
Oh, I think that was the best birthday thing ever.
That's awesome.
But anyway, yeah. What else do I have?
What else you got?
Shit. Damn, dude. I literally had shit. I'm slacking.
He's slacking on the
Slacking.
job, bro.
Slacking right now.
That's crazy. How you going to slack on your work?
I'm a slacker. Dude, I literally...
Now I'm putting him on the spot. I'm not going to give him anything.
That's fine.
He has to figure this out by
something
himself.
out. I'll figure something out.
This is how it goes here.
This is
I run
how
a
it
tight
goes.
ship here.
Tyson's the headmaster.
I'm the fucking... Hey, man, you're giving me dead air.
Dude, I'm fucking... I'm really trying to think right now. My head's
Hey, man,
fucking
this
turning.
This is the last minutes of the podcast. You have to leave them with something good.
Let's give him an update on the Violet Myers situation. Did she get back to you?
No.
Oh, damn, dude. I saw a
Jesus.
comment on it.
Jesus.
Bro, first off, a comment...
Don't expose me.
No, I saw on Twitter, she tweeted...
Don't expose. Oh. Ooh. And that's the episode, everyone. Okay, everyone, have a great night. We love you guys. Bam. We will catch you guys next week. Ooh.
That shit just got right now. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm still working on getting guests for the podcast. So
I just want to buy the Myers. I just want to.
if anyone wants to help provide a guest, we're open for suggestions. Let us know in the comments. You can DM us on Instagram, on Twitter. You can just DM me.
Let's just bombard them. Like, hey, yo,
I mean, yeah, I didn't see you doing anything.
I'll do it.
I was doing the work.
I'll do it. I'll figure it out. But
Okay.
we'll see. I'll do a different star. We'll figure it out.
That's so funny. This is horrible. This is the only way we're gonna get successful in this world. We're just gonna out ourselves on the internet.
There we go.
Watch our empire crumble in a matter of minutes. Yeah, that's what's happening.
There we go.
It's gonna be like Rome. It's gonna get destroyed.
Oh.
But all right, y'all. E-Man can't think of shit, so I'm calling it quits. And I'm putting the episode on him. This is his fault for ending the episode.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed me struggle a little bit.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Well, thank you again for another episode of the Essence and Aesthetic podcast. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You already know what to do. Check us out on Spotify, Essence and Aesthetic. We have the monthly playlists up there. Got the podcast, iTunes podcasts. Go on there, rate us 5 stars, 1 star, whatever you want. Leave a comment. Go head over to YouTube. Watch this sexy ass video. Drop a comment. Subscribe. Give it a like. Give it a thumbs down. Whatever you want to do. I don't give a shit. Do something though. Support us on Patreon. Still need 4 more patrons before we get E-Man eating spicy shit over from Buffalo Wild Wings. So get on the Patreon. It's $5 a month, guys. Y'all spend more than that on coffee every fucking day. $5 a month. Drop it out for the boys if you like it. We'd appreciate that a lot. Instagram at Essence and Aesthetic. Go ahead and follow that. We just be posting random shit on there, but podcasts, that's where we run the podcast shit off of as well. So go ahead and check that out. E-Man. Oh, forgot TikTok. We're on TikTok now too. So Essence and Aesthetic Pod on TikTok. If you guys want to watch all the clips on TikTok, go ahead and make us blow up on there. So appreciate that. E-Man, where can they find you?
It's your boy. Catch me on Instagram at Emmanuel Snap and DM me ideas to talk about because as you can tell, I got as you can tell, I got some things to work on. So, but you catch me there. Everywhere else, I don't want you finding me. But
all right, yeah, and you can find me on all my socials at DJXPharaoh. I'm going to let y'all figure out how to spell that because we are all adults here. And with that, we'll see y'all next week.